Get me in here and get some food.
This is a simulation.
This is your boy Samir.
Good morning, y'all. I just woke up, so chill on me. Listen, you're the one who went out without brushing your teeth. You went to Target, you went to get your car washed, you got an oil change. Like, you're the nasty bum ass bitch.
If you don't know already, I do all things entertainment. I'm an actor, I'm a singer, a rapper, a musician, a dancer, a director, producer, like everybody. Alright, so try again. We can see what we both look like. He thought he was one love.
Did you see the laptop?
Here, a chair and stuff I gotta stand on because I want you to just be able to just see the light. I got the little light right here. And in case it's going to be spinning this while I sit here and gotta lean like this.
I tell you, this joint take every arm muscle in my arm. It's absolutely no way. It gotta be a little blind to turn this joint. Like, yo, my arms are. And then my
This episode / time in my life is just all about balancing because it was so fucking much going on. I was about to move to LA. I had my final semester of college. I was about to graduate. I was living home while doing classes on Zoom. Mind you, I went to school for acting, so like that's not the easiest thing to do in a house full of people and they loud and they don't give a fuck. Remember I had told you on the last episode I was planning on moving to LA by myself, but then Brianna called me and said she took the position in LA and she wanted to move with me.
I already knew it was happening because we've been talking about it for months and I was really fighting it. I didn't have no decision to make. I knew what the fuck I was going to do the whole time. I'm like, we really just got to bring ourselves because everything else is shit.
I definitely was not trying to like pressure you to make a decision. No, we said we're going to LA, so let's go. Like, no. Because like it really was best for you. But I
need high-ass apartments.
They're going to be like, what the fuck? Bitch, how about y'all move to Woodbury?
No dead ass. Y'all just keep going to violence. This is crazy.
They just gonna have to understand.
I mean, we had whole spreadsheets and all. Like, we was in that bitch. Like, it was a lot of fucking work. But she also told me that ESPN has like a music department and that I would be really good at the job. I'm like, whoa.
Because I really feel like there's some shit you could do.
At ESPN?
Yeah, like they be, you know how they be writing songs for each matchup?
I don't.
Yeah, so it'll be like, you know, say if it's the Dolphins and the Eagles, and they like got a rep about that for like the Monday Night Countdown show. It's like a custom piece that they set to, you know, like the highlights and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that because I'm about to. So, of course, I'm excited. I'm asking my line brothers, like, yo, y'all really be watching this sports for real? Like, I watch it sometimes to get a little. But, like, I don't really, you know, be all up into it. So I'm, like, researching. I'm doing different shit. Like, I'm killing these interviews left and right. Like, I'm another one. They love me. I keep going. Coordinating director. So, like, the head man of the department. It was super good. He was, you know, first he was like, tell me about yourself. And I ran through everything. They asked me, you know, tell me a time where you had like something that wasn't that fun, but you still had to push yourself through it. So I was just giving them good ass examples. Everything they like, oh my gosh, that's really good. Once I asked them the questions I needed to, they like, really good questions. Like they was hype, all teeth, like laughing at everything. So I'm killing these interviews. I mean, killing them joints. It's like to a certain point, I'm like, y'all, I can't keep talking. I gotta go. Got other things I gotta do. Like killing these joints. Now I got to the final round and it's like, I got to the very final round and it was so much anticipation because it's like, not only am I moving to LA, but I'm moving to LA with a full-time position. Like, and in music at ESPN, like I'm with that. Like, what are you talking about? I'm near. Get to the very final round and I don't get the job. They gave it to someone else because they, you know, this was their dream job. Me personally, I don't dream of labor, so. I mean, for my last semester, we ended up filming a series of movies. I was able to star in one. And that process was like, you know, doing wardrobe fittings. It was going back and forth with the director, figuring out, you know, character stuff and just the story and what we really wanted to say in the film. Are you on our side or on that of our enemies? I also had a directing class at the time, and so I had to direct my family.
Shit, I got cash.
Okay, what the fuck?
I got cash too.
Yeah. Shit, I ain't got a motherfucking thing.
Okay. Hey, that's good. Okay. A whole 10.
Right. Never worked with his black ass ever.
I would text my friends that I knew from college, like, hey, can you do a voiceover? So that way I don't have as much pressure on my family, but it was so much more work for me, so I had to match the audio with the movement of my family. Chad, it was a lot of work. So it can be like a contrast to when it gets steamy, you know? But even when it gets steamy, except for like towards the end where you can really like, you know, get into it. Besides that, I feel like you can pull it back some.
Now that's what a party's supposed to do. You ever dance to the wall sweat?
Not dance.
Not a whole other day and I'm still in the bed. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get it when I can. Mind your business. Anyway, my family ate, they ripped that joint. It took a while because it was like little fucking kids trying to get them to, you know, out of my way. Trying to get them to fucking listen. My teacher, I think, gave me like no fucking notes. Like it was. I was already directing music videos at this point, but that made me feel like, oh shit, like directing a stage play or like a film or TV series or something like that would be so lit. Like I loved every little piece of it. It was kind of like figuring out a little puzzle. It was cool. Also during this time, I was eating good as shit. Like I dragged it during the pandemic, like completely dragged it. I mean pastas, I'm baking bread, I'm making all the baked goods. Who want the snacks? Like I was okay, get me in here and get some food. Like it was giving that vibe. Y'all, like, it's no joke, it's no game.
That's that cage on.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all see that? I mean, I'm trying to practice with my line brothers. And y'all want to talk about big backs? I had big back, big front, big up, big down. Fat, not funky. Let's be very clear. And it still, you know, I lost weight, but I still ain't. Okay? He stays pound up. No, so it was just so much at one time, but like every day I just kept pushing. I'm just like, all right, I just gotta get through it. Like once I get to LA, this will all be over. So I just gotta grind it out. I gotta do it. None of this stuff was easy. I'm never saying any of this was easy. Shout out to my support system, everybody who always helped me down. Like, you don't know the amount of times I've asked friends and family, hold that camera right there, hold that light right there, just stay right there, I promise. It is. I swear it is.
They shutting down Dollar Tree. They is. I'm telling you, they is. For real, they is.
Like, just do that and it's going to turn out to be something. And they had no clue what they were doing, but I just needed them. And they really were there for me. If it wasn't for y'all, the ones who are watching, I would not be here today being able to live out my dream. I fought day in and day out to be where I am right now. I put in all those 12-hour long-ass nights when I stayed up editing and I stayed up, you know, recording music and stuff like that for a song that nobody would ever hear in life, just to be better at my craft. It now shows when people get to see, you know what I mean? But people don't see that other part of it. And it's just like, Samir, you can do all these amazing things and it's like, great, I appreciate it. But that's why I'm taking y'all on the journey so y'all can really see some of the things that it took for me to get to this point so it can then inspire you to get up off that ass and do what you need to do. My next step was finishing up my last semester, graduating, and actually telling people that I was moving to LA. Y'all know that came with a whole slew of things, ups and downs, lots of tears, you know, y'all see that next time. Anyway, thanks for coming on this journey with me. I really do appreciate it. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Make sure y'all share it. Like, let's make this a community. Drop down below some questions you got, you know, maybe some advice on your journey. We'll talk about it. Let's get into it. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.